Hey everybody, magical day every day. So I'm recently new on TikTok and somebody asked me how I became a cam model. So it's an interesting story. My boyfriend at the time, he's now my ex, but and you guys all know how that ended. So anywho, he had made a comment about, due to the fact that I have such sexual desire and that I'm so sensual, that I should do this. So I went home and I Googled it because I had no clue what the hell it was. And within a month's time, I had joined the site and got started. So in getting started, the first thing that you want to do is figure out, what sites that you want to be on and pick them. You also need to know like what your limits are going to be in your shows. Now, I'm going to give you an example. I'm on the site Chaturbate. Chaturbate is an open forum for men, women, men that have boobs. It's a very open site. Anywho, you make a menu of what you can do, and they have it pretty cool on there. You can have like games, like I have Wheel of Fortune and I have slots. And like for prizes, if they win, they get a boob flash or a butt plug or a pussy flash. So in order to play the game, they have to, like I said, tip, which is through tokens. The site does take 50% of your earnings, but you still, you make really good money because you have such an influx of people and you get to meet people. You can start doing private Skype shows. People have fetishes. It's what you're comfortable doing. I get a lot of mommy son requests, and I'm comfortable doing that. So I do a lot of role playing, and I specify that it is role play. You absolutely need to protect yourself that it's role play, it's make believe, and all of that good stuff. There are a billion of these sites, and I had read somewhere that 69 billion women, or not women, men, probably women too, sign on to these virtual sites. So when I go to work at night, I'm signing on and they see me, but I don't see them. When they come into, it's called your room, when they come into the room, like their names come up and you can address them and say, like, hello, Josh, or hello, James, or, there's women that come in too. And each night, you put on different outfits, you can play different games, you can run raffles. You definitely have to have your social media going. And TikTok was never one of my top sites. I'm more on Twitter and Snapchat. My Snapchat, I sell. It is $35 to be a part of my Snapchat. You get 2 free videos with it. And when you first buy it, you get a series of pictures. And then after that, it's $1 per minute to chat on there. Or if you want a video chat, it's $2 per minute. So it really depends, and you have to play around with your prices and see what works for you. Some girls do $15 for a 10-minute show. I charge $20. That's, my going rate right now, and that seems to go well with my clients. And there are sites that have contests. There's one site called Bonga Cams. At the end of every week, there's the top 100, and some girls win $15, some win $25, some win $50, $100, $300, $500, and all the way up to $1,000. The best I've gotten was 3rd place. I've won the $300. It's very hard to win 1st place. You literally have to spend all day and all night on on live. And you have to continuously do things. That's why I like playing the games on the site. It, gets things moving. And like hypothetically, one of my things is where I wiggle a butt plug. So somebody comes in and sees that, wants to take me for a private. Privates, you can set your privates at 60 tokens a minute, 30 seconds, 30 tokens a minute. 100 tokens is $5. So each site is a little bit different because the percentage kind of works out depending where they're located. Like Bonga is in Europe, so they're going on the euro, so it's a little bit different than United States money. I personally like Chaturbate. That's one of my favorite sites. I like my free cams. I'm also on SextPanther, and SextPanther is kind of neat. They just added video chat to it, so you can just turn it on your phone, and even if you don't want to work that night, it's on, and you get people that call you for either sex, phone sex, or they want a video chat. So you always have to be prepared to get funky and, have fun with what they want to do. I always stay in my tank top. That way it's just, it's fun. It's, I'm not the type of person that wears lingerie to bed. That's not my thing. I have a lot of lingerie. I do wear a lot of lingerie in my shows. And it's fun to change up your outfit, change how you wear your hair, whether it's up. Like if I'm wearing my hair up, I put in my tip list, 50 tokens to bring my hair down. I wear thigh highs, 200 tokens to take my thigh highs off. So that's basically it. The person from TikTok that wanted to know, like how to be a cam model. If you want to message me on here, I'll give you my email, or if you want to text, I can give you my links to the sites. And if you need some help signing up, if you use my link, I do get credit for it. And if you have questions in, getting started, I can help out. So I guess that's all that I really can, tell you. You have to be really open-minded. There's a lot of people that ask you to do some pretty, out of the norm things. And there are a lot of people out there that want to be abused. Like I have one client that pays me $75 a week to yell at him. And that's basically what I do. I have conversations where he wants to be yelled at and told how pathetic he is and how worthless he is and how he doesn't do anything right and so on and so forth. So you have to, it's being an actress. You have to be able to play different roles for different people and provide the fantasy that they're, looking for. And everybody has their own little, fetish or what turns them on. Obviously, someone that's going to come to my room likes an older woman, likes big boobs. I also have a big booty. So that draws them in. You have tags that, get used, and it's, because I have big boobs, big booty, mature, different stuff like that. I do anal. So that's a tag. That is something that, is requested a lot. I don't do any, some people want you to do a dildo where you'll puke. I don't do that. So you have to set your boundaries. And there's always going to be haters. There's always going to be people, I'm friends with another girl. She's like 33. So she's almost, 20 years younger than me. And they come in and call her an old hag. There's always going to be haters, and those are the people that, you just have to ignore, block them, get rid of them, move on. And, that's really that. I mean, I've been supporting myself for the last 10 years doing cam modeling, and I, do very well. It's easy for me, but it isn't for everybody. It takes a certain type of person. I mean, for the entire night I sit and look at myself. So you have to be able to do that. You also have to be able to multitask. You have to be able to, keep on going what's going on in the room. People are private chatting with you in, they're called PMs. And I sell my PMs. So if somebody wants to chat privately outside of the room discussion, we go to a PM. So you definitely have to be able to multitask too. All right, so my TikTok person that was interested, reach out, and I'd be more than happy to give you my my links and help you get started. All right, I hope everybody has a magical night. Hello to everybody. Happy Saturday. No. It's happy Friday. It's going to be Saturday soon. It's almost Saturday, so I'm close. It's half and half. Oh, it's been a long week. First week back from after vacation. So, yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what day it is. All right, everybody. Peace out. Follow, subscribe.